Hello, ladies and gentlemen, freaks and geeks. Hello, people. Welcome to Interceptor Beyond show as a part of the Black Rabbit party event at Arena Beisl, recorded in front of the live audience. My name is Arthur, by the way. All right, what's the plan? Episode 3. We have awesome guests, we're gonna play awesome games, and one of you in the audience will win a prize, a bag of prizes. If you want to participate, we have red paper, write your name tag in a creative way. For example, last time I said Merciful Kate. Actually, I'll show you the winner of the last game, which is Lenny Kilmister. Write your name, one of the guests will pick you and will play on your behalf. But before our game guest, so I say like this. By the way, don't forget, there's a merch table, there's a tip jar. Let's start with the artist of the month, our first guest, the visual guy. Please on stage. Probably if you're on internet, you can't see us at the moment. Give it 2 more
It's a bit cloudy.
A bit cloudy, don't worry. It's all part of the show, just in case. A really good transition when we appear from the clouds. So weird. How do you feel right now? What is your name?
My name is Alex, and I work on the artist name Irrwisch, as stated already. I feel fine. Fine like a porcupine.
A bookkeeper?
Yeah.
I don't want to be a bookkeeper. Bookkeepers are a bit low, crazy. So, what do you do?
Right now, or in general?
In life.
Life, okay. Well, I try my best.
Try my best. Nice. No, it's true. It's cool.
I do mostly artworks. I try to be creative as much as possible. Sometimes you're lazy, and then I enjoy reading, films, music, obviously. Just consuming art or producing art. This is more or less the balance.
So you're an artist.
Yes.
You're an artist. You're a visual artist, I think.
Yes.
What do you do?
For a living, I work as a graphic designer and illustrator.
Yeah.
And do mostly artworks for bands, festivals. For Arena, where we are now, I did plenty of posters. Merchandise, T-shirts, posters, flyers, record covers. Everything, analog, mostly.
Your art is amazing. I knew your art before I knew you. I saw you for the first time in real life at the Raw Fest, which happened a couple of months ago. I don't remember. Half a year? When was it?
I think it was in April.
Yes, and another connection because when as I said previously before the recording, I didn't do an interview with you because there was no personal connection per se. But now I found out that you made a poster for the Melvins when they came in a couple of months ago or something.
Yeah, that's right. I made the Melvins poster, which I have with me. But yeah, I do this for quite a while now, since 10 years or even more. I think in 2013 I started working with the name Irrwisch. Before that, when I was in high school, I did some, for local friends, band stuff. Something you don't want to show, later on. Yeah.
No, I checked your Behance account. Everything's good. You're keeping an eye on all the quality.
Thank you.
You got into the poster design almost by accident, kind of. It just or it came kind of. Did you do any professional education regarding the arts and stuff?
Yes, definitely. It all started rather early when I was. 10, 12 years old, when I got into metal and started seeing all that record covers, and that really inspired me to, especially the bad ones, because when I saw an album I liked, I enjoyed, and the cover was horrible, I was always like, how can this happen? A good example is always Wolverine Blues from Entombed, because I love that album, but the artwork looks like crap. How could that happen? Especially after the first 2 albums, which looked so great. At that age, I decided I want to do album covers for a living. I didn't think about you can actually earn money or whatever.
Wait a second. At what age did you decide
12.
That?
Or 12? Maybe 10, 12, something. When I started getting into metal and collecting CDs.
Jesus.
But it was not really this,
And actually, you're
a strong position.
Wait. We need to stop here. You're doing the job that you dreamt of as you were 12-year-old.
Yes.
So your dreams came true.
Yes, totally.
The fuck? It's so rare.
And then when it came after I did my matura, my high school, there was not much option. I just went into graphic design because that was kind of the best part to become what I want to do. And then it all went rolling bigger and bigger because I started to love typography. I had a few teachers and tutors who were really inspiring me for fonts and for calligraphy.
You did the logo for Cardio Band, which was one of the guests from the previous...
Not just the logo, also the artwork.
And artwork.
Okay,
all right. That's a connection to our previous
they're very
guests.
nice guys. So I studied graphic design, and while doing so, I also started to work under my name, Irrwisch, now with bands. I started to write every band I liked. Let's say from 10 bands I wrote to, do you want to work with me? Do you want to work with me? See what I do. 9 bands didn't even reply, and 1 replied, and half of them agreed to do something, but it takes some time to get rolling. Sorry to interrupt, but how long did it take you to get to a level when you can be an independent artist? That took me at least until 2017, when I had my master's finished. I did first my bachelor in graphic design, and then I did a master for 3 semesters in illustration. And after that, so that was 4 or 5 years or something like this, it took me at least to have purely by mouth propaganda, because my social media account, I don't even have 2,000 followers still, and it doesn't matter, and I don't take too much care of that. I post regularly just to be there if people look for me, but I don't care to promote myself over Facebook, Instagram, let alone TikTok and all that shit. It works purely by mouth propaganda because one of my earliest clients, they are still clients now, and they have friends, and they know other people, and talk gets around. The biggest turning point, I guess, was my master's project, because that was a 3-semester course. There was 3 semesters, and I had to choose one project
and
for
you
the whole
chose
year.
metal.
Chose metal, but I was super lucky.
I'm guessing, but okay.
I was super lucky too, because just before I started that course, a famous Prophecy Records label from Germany, they asked me to do the artwork for their festival called Prophecy Fest at the Cave of Balve in Germany, and they wanted to have a poster for every band, a different poster. My mind got racing, so I decided I make this my project. But I want to do it in the way that every poster has to be different in technique, and the technique has to be a technique I have never done before, or at least not, very good at. It has to illustrate the music, it has to characterize, and that's what I always try to do, not to have a style on my own too much, but to be very experimental with my techniques, from paper cutting, classical illustration with ink, painting, photography, digital work. Just be trying new ways to get the image done what the music releases in me. It's not good for marketing because people don't recognize you as an artist that much, but therefore the clients who get to me, they are satisfied because they get something unique.
I have 2 things. Like, first, I thought you're a madman that you decided to do each I mean, it's cool, but in a way that the technique that you never used before for a big client, why don't you just go safe and one? But then you said it's a thing that you do. I was like, okay, you're not a madman, you're just like a normal artist. Okay, fine. Didn't you shit your pants when you got the project? I mean,
no.
Jesus.
No, I was happy because I could combine 2 things. I was studying, I wouldn't have to have a new project for the masters. Also could do the prophecy thing, which took me half a year to make 17 posters. So I had basically 1 week from one poster to the next till it got released, and I had 1 week to come up with an idea and do it. Luckily, they were like, we don't talk into your way, the bands have nothing to say, we trust you, do what you do. And that was the best thing ever, because otherwise it would not have been possible. Yeah, and it worked out fine, and it worked out so fine that I was done in September. My course started,
Wait a second. So how long did it take you to do how many bands?
17 bands.
How long time? How much time did you?
They wanted it to be done in January, the last one, because the festival will take in summer. So they had enough time for promotion. And I had time from September till January. So one poster a week with a lot of free time before. It's okay.
Yeah, with a technique that never used before.
Yeah, but to be honest, I had tried to be very minimalistic.
Okay. So there are some.
Which is not really that easy to be minimalistic but you need to have strong ideas to be minimalistic and effective. But it helps for new techniques. So I had less stress on the technique itself too much. Also, I had other colleagues from variety of fields, from illustration. They could help me, they could show me. So I was...
All right, so this is your key project. This is the project that was a big turn in your life, right?
Yes, exactly.
What was the most exciting project in your life? And you were talking about all kinds of medium. What's your favorite medium to make art at the moment? Digital or analog, at least?
I can't choose between the two because mostly they mix together.
All right, so you're in. Okay, what's your favorite project or the most exciting project that you got?
Just to answer it, if I have to, I would prefer analog because it is more real. Just because it manifests in this existence. Paint,
ink, whatever. Which one? Which pencil do you use? 2B, HB, 6B, 5B?
Whatever is available.
Do you use a pencil sharpener or you use a knife?
No, always this with the mines. Never a real pencil because I'm too lazy. No, but for technique, I guess black and white is superior because it's simpler. So plain, simple, old school ink, black and white, or carving like wood carving or lino. The other question was most exciting
project.
After doing that Prophecy Fest thing, which I was super excited about, and it went very well, I sold all my originals there because there was an exhibition at the festival as well, and I was like head over heels about it. After that, coming back to regular working for my clients felt a bit, I have done it, I don't know. Of course, I could not upheld this trying new techniques. So to be honest, that was a bit of a low point after that, and then I started to make music on my own, and that was probably the most exciting thing because I have no clue about...
Do you make your visuals also for your music also?
Yes.
For my music... Isn't it harder to do it for yourself?
No, it isn't even easier because I'm a very visual guy.
I think you're a really good artist, man.
I start with the visual.
You don't have problems.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I start with the visual. I have, for my own music project, I have the idea for the cover or whatever, and from that I try to get inspired to do the music.
What's the name of the band?
Flamongo. It's not a band, it's just me.
All right. Are you playing any gigs in the future?
I have never played live yet, but...
Are you planning to play live? You should come to this place.
At some point I will.
Okay, you're booked. On behalf of Arena Beisl, I book another artist that will perform here for free.
But it will be very experimental. I will not be able to
If it's for free, whatever you want, sure, man.
I will not be able to reproduce what I have on record. Never. So
all right.
I will have to introduce and make something new.
So what's your plans right now? What are you planning to do with music or arts? What's your next big thing?
Just keep doing both.
Keep on
that's my job. That's my day job. I work from home, but that's what I do. I get up in the morning and try to relax, get ideas, and work for my clients. Luckily, I had to have, during Corona, for 3 years, I had a side job for 20 hours, something completely uncreative to get my head off. Because of Corona, I wasn't able to, as everyone had the problems, there were no festivals, there were no concerts, so half of my income fell away. So luckily, I had this side job. But now in January, I decided to be back fully self-employed.
Congrats.
And it works well so far. And as long as I have clients, I will continue doing.
Where can people find you? Online?
Online, on my website.
What's the name?
irrwischartdesign.com.
Instagram?
Also irrwisch_artdesign, and every channel, just Irrwisch Art Design.
And we need to mention that you brought a lot of merchandise with you, which looks amazing. There's a Melons poster. What else? The other poster?
Yeah, and I have far more posters in that folder there, so people can browse through.
And you also brought vinyl and stickers, and people should buy it.
Yeah, and some of my weird tapes, because I love doing... because when you ask me about what is first, I have my 2 main records, but then I have these weird things where they're only jokes. I have one tape called Construction Site, and it's a mini Euro pellet, and the tape is dragged onto it, and it's called Relaxing Music for Deep Sleep, and it's just an hour of construction noise sampled from the street.
That's really cool.
So the packaging is more interesting than the music itself, but it's a joke.
No, for people it's interesting. All right, man, thank you very much for coming. People, you should buy the stuff at the merch table. Thank you very much. Once again, congrats everybody, like a big applause.
Thank you.
I forgot to mention that also after this event we're gonna have music. So we have 2 DJs, Philip K and Cookie Queen. So don't go far away, stay for the fun. Now let's invite our music guru, Gregor. Welcome on stage. Hello. How are you doing?
Well, pretty well. How are you doing?
I'm fine. We saw each other last week at the Beer Woche, which was here at Arena Beisl, you know. It was amazing. And you told me that you're gonna bring some heavy stuff here. So
Some.
The
magic book you all won't see, but I'm gonna talk about it.
Magic book. It's a freaking Necromonicon. All right.
Like
what kind of black stuff did you bring us today?
Well, last time I sectioned everything into genres and months. This time it's more like upcoming releases, honorable mentions, and also festival retrospective, but also something that's coming up.
Exciting.
Think about that.
Exciting. All right. What do we have on the list?
Well, it depends on what you want to choose from that 3 chapters.
Let's start. I'm a boring guy. Look at me. I'm a fucking boring guy. I will start just from the beginning.
But that's not boring, because a good friend of mine, Dom, he's called. Nothing to do with dominance or something like
Unfortunately.
that. He's playing for the bands Pam, Hearst. Ever heard of them?
Yes.
It's nerd rock. I don't think so.
I know. It's especially with the album covers and whatever. It's all like nerdy stuff, like geeky stuff with games and stuff, and the consoles, right? Hearst, of course, everybody.
He got it. But yeah, he's also playing for Turbo Beer sometimes. But he's a pretty awesome musician himself. So he's putting out an album which will be called Aus dem Schatten on 29th. The date was released today.
Aus dem Schatten, from the shadows. You mean from the shadows of being a super nerd?
Yeah.
Becoming basic.
Let's see what will come up. I haven't heard into it by now, so I'm pretty interested what will be delivered.
What's next?
A little more cryptic information. There's a pretty.
Are you a crypto bro?
Not that much. Crypto. I got a friend who calls like the things his rats leave little bitcoins. Is that crypto?
Oh, yeah. When you said Reds, I immediately thought about Red Riding Hood and stuff and that stuff. So I blanked out. When I heard crypto, I blanked out. So what's up with Cryptic again?
Panini Project, a pretty awesome prog band, is a bit cryptic about the release of their new album, but it will come out. So that's also something.
We just wait for something to come out.
Yeah, but that's a Viennese band, you could say.
Also black metal?
Nope.
All right, surf rock with distortion.
We had enough surf rock with distortion last time. So I didn't really get in some black metal today.
So what was it? So surf rock without distortion and maybe with vibrato, kind of?
A bit more math rock into it and a bit more atmosphere.
So surf rock with a calculator.
Yeah, surf rock with a calculator. We got this time.
Drum machine. Yeah. Oh, no,
calculator. It's some real stuff. And the far as I heard into it, it's more like something coming from a pretty awesome mind. You couldn't make it up, like sitting down and say, okay, I'm gonna write a song. It's more like, okay, I got that idea, putting it together over years and stuff, and that's the reason why I even want to talk about it, even if it hasn't got a release, a real one. I mean, it's 15/7 it was uploaded, So maybe some more folks can check it out by now, but I'm not really sure because I got the information by mail.
Mail?
Yeah, it was like, hey, there's my new album, check it out, and it's a good friend of mine. So
you gave somebody your email?
Yeah, you can find it on Stormborg and everywhere. Write me if you got some news I could check out. So.
You probably gave your email like 10 years ago.
Like 15 years ago.
15 years ago.
The next thing on the list is a Wolverine Witch's Brew, some hard rock coming from Vienna.
Yeah.
It will be released on the 25th of October.
Okay.
And that's also in here, so not Basel,
where do
but
you mean in here?
also over here in the Arena.
Ah, at Arena. Okay, cool.
And yeah, some little thing when it comes to me. I'm playing in a deathcore band I didn't mention last time.
Yes. What's the name of the band?
It's called Darkest Moral.
Surf rock with distortion, kind of.
And a bit more breakdowns.
All right.
You could say.
Okay.
But
what do you have there?
We're gonna bring out a new lyrics video on the 24th of August.
24th, is it Friday?
I think so.
Because all releases are on Friday. People were not living already in the 90s. I don't know.
It comes out this month, basically.
Fine. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm joking. Yeah. So what can you tell us about this release? If you're so, I mean, is it long?
It's longer than the usual track in deathcore at the moment, you could say, because it's nearly 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
6 minutes, something like that.
Who did the animation? Lyric video.
We got some AI in there, but basically just for
you sold yourself to
covers.
The fucking devil, man.
No, the lyrics are written by human being. The music was written by human being. Like Stable Diffusion on our cover.
I would prefer you to do free jazz than going to AI.
Well, I can't draw everything.
But I'm pretty sure AI will make a better free jazz than free jazz musicians.
We should try that.
We should try that.
All
right, what do you have next?
So, yeah, we got the first district. We've done that. The upcoming releases, so festivals or honorable mentions.
Okay, do the honorable mentions.
Okay, he's still going by the list.
Let's mention God.
Boring as he is.
Let's mention God. Let's mention Satan. What else do you have there?
I have something ungodly. The leader of a new generation I got for you.
Justin Bieber forever.
Hanno.
All right.
He will be the leader of the new generation. Yeah. No, Low Life, a hardcore band from Vienna.
Yes.
Yeah, they released their new video on the 22nd of July.
Yeah.
So on the 28th of July, they brought out the album, which is also called Leader of the New Generation.
Leader of the New Generation. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like something you listen to and just want to rip off your shirt and jump into the mosh pit.
I would prefer that. Yeah, it would be cool.
Typical hardcore, but from Vienna, so...
We should do it here sometimes.
Yeah, it could be cozy.
While you're telling us about the mention, some people are mosh pitting.
We're going to throw the Necronomicon in the books and then we're going to read what's left.
But they'll be very, very polite. Like, they will not touch each other, they will just ask for permission to do something.
A Canadian mosh pit?
Well, yeah, kind of, you know. A. And that's like it. They're just going to say A and then they will leave.
Well, let's see. Maybe Low Life is going to play in Canada sometime. We may witness something like that.
All right, what do I have next?
Okay. Well, the band, also, Viennese band Void Creation. It's more like death stuff because I told you we didn't have a black metal today. But they brought out the album Inexorable.
All right.
Yeah, and I even pronounced it the right way this time.
How's it pronounced?
Inexorable.
It sounds like In Excess, a band.
Yeah, but it's a bit harder.
So it's In Excess with a distortion.
In Excess with distortion and a bit more rhythmical stuff and good melodies instead of the...
Is distortion like a butter for music? You put distortion in everything and it makes everything really tasty?
You should definitely ask that a noise artist.
Noise artists.
They know about distortion.
In this case, they just eat butter all the time. Makes sense. All right, what's next?
What's next? What's next? What's next? I didn't even say when Inexorable was released. It was on the 27th of May. So, just to get it in there. So everybody who likes some death metal from Vienna should check that out. But yeah, so do you know what Ovezan means?
No.
Something like that. Easily taking your time, even if it's not needed. Ovezan, Austrian term.
You should have told me before I did that. Okay.
But
all right.
Yeah, a pretty awesome band called Kramer and Samurai. Now we're getting into some hip hop. Released the song Ovezan 23.
Is it like a smooth jazz album?
No.
With distortion.
It got folks jumping around in t-shirts like you got on at the moment.
I don't have a t-shirt. You're drinking too much, man.
Yeah, for sure. You knew that I can't see it because I'm drunk. For sure.
I'm blending in.
You're blending in, yeah. But yeah, Ovezan 23 is a pretty awesome song where also a video is made by the bassist of Franz Füchse. Yeah, it's like got folks in Hawaiian shirts, like I don't see on you, jumping around, licking ice cream, drinking beer. And the song is basically about chilling the whole day. It also was a nice thing that came out in June, which I really like.
Nice. What else?
Well, it got through the list too fast, I think. But now, good friends.
You have a fucking Necronomicon there, like this shit is
it keeps shifting.
Huge, man. Of course I'm gonna do it.
Keeps shifting.
Yeah, yeah.
Good friends of Franz Füchse are Hexboiler, also pretty awesome punk band.
Let's pretend I don't know them.
Yeah, it's like, have you ever Tokyo drifted anywhere? Like you drove into a roundabout and were like, okay, now I gotta kill it.
Always imagined it, but okay, so that's Hexboiler.
Yeah, it's Hexboiler got a song called Tokyo Drift where they sing about doing what I said here. But the new song is called Profiliga.
Oh,
so professional league. Everybody wants to be in the professional league, but nobody wants to do the training.
All right, so they're going in the. Okay, cool. Well, when is it? When?
It's called Profiliga, and it was released on the 14th of July.
So it's available
awesome
online.
Video there, awesome, like blood splattering all over to punk music. I love it.
Violence.
Yeah, violence.
We support violence here.
We need violence. We don't have black metal today, so we need violence. We gotta go back to some heavy rock.
All right.
Like something that should be played in here and would be sounding great. There's a label who's putting out a lot of music in that kind of genre, which is called Stone Free. And there are two albums which I could mention that are pretty awesome. Lupus brought out a new one on the 15th of July, and Kobodai brought out one in April. Those would be my two favorites, but I suggest checking out the whole catalog of Stone Free because there's a lot of awesome music. So, yeah.
Yeah, Stone Free commented on our YouTube video that they liked the joke, so shout out to Stone Free for comment on our YouTube video and get a shout out here. Maybe yes, maybe not, no guarantees.
Keep on the good work. So, we're coming to festivals now.
Give us some Are there still festivals going?
Yeah, there are some festivals coming, but there also are some festivals we could talk about that happened.
Okay, what happened?
Basically,
Arena Beisl beer walker happened. That's it. Mic drop.
Mic drop.
That's it. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. We come to that, but also we were talking about Wacken last time. So it turned out to be a muddy mess.
Yeah.
And at the point where a festival says, "Please, folks, don't come to us, even though you bought the tickets, stay at fucking home." Then you know shit is on fire. So. That would be my commentary on Wacken this time.
For the next year, it's better to be at Arena Beisl Bierwoche than at Wacken.
Definitely.
Yeah, nice.
Also, there were other festivals which had problem with the weather at the moment. So Metal Days also had a big problem with the camper place, and it seems like it was not the best festival season till now. So some of the festivals really struggled keeping up because of the weather conditions. So. Somehow the weather goes wanna fuck us.
Fuck weather.
Yeah, it kills festivals. Let's talk about climate. No. Also, there was a festival happening next to, before Bierwoche, to be correct, or in between. It was the Pop Fest in Vienna, and usually...
Yeah, I didn't go.
Usually there were a lot of poppy bands, electronic bands, but this year they had a late night special, you could say.
Really?
And there were folks playing, I think you've already interviewed them? Leftovers?
Yeah, I interviewed. I'm the first English. I made the first English interview with Leftovers, and there's some spicy information in that interview that I didn't want to share.
Check it out. They're pretty cool, but they also warmed up the TU in Vienna pretty hard.
Yeah.
And then Franz Füchse just fucking killed it, the shit out of it. Sorry for cursing that much, but it was an awesome evening, and I've never seen like the technical university in Vienna being rampaged that badly.
All right, what else?
But also two bands. One of the guys here was talking to us before, but left. Yeah. Also rampaged the stage out there at Bierwoche. Some Wattle Strike, I've heard, was pretty nice. Lobau also hit it pretty hard.
I was there,
What did
man.
you hear?
I was there, man. I was destroyed, actually. Yeah, they were pretty good.
Okay, and so the next day we met, and there were also some folks playing, I think.
Yeah.
Some
Who?
Monra,
Yes.
and
who?
I think Liquid Earth.
Yes.
Opposite of Liquid
and members of those bands were here as guests in our first episode. Stefan.
And how do you think? How would you say they did?
They did great, but I heard only the first song and the last song because I was interviewing off.
Yeah, which I'm pretty envious of.
That's it. That's the whole evening for me.
But yeah, then Mothers of the Land came on and
Yes.
hypnotized the crowd.
Everybody, no, but really, like at the Bierwoche, all the bands like fucking killed it. So you guys are awesome. Hopefully next time, even more people, even more bands. And the weather was actually fine. Just a little bit of rain, but most of it was really great.
Little bit of rain.
Not walking. Hey,
What did you say? Fuck weather?
Yeah, fuck weather, man.
Fuck weather. It worked out pretty well, and it was definitely a great Bierwoche, I would say. Because even if I was just there for the one gig, I've heard so much good feedback, and it's always fun being here, hearing those live bands, them having the chance to put out their music. So I really love Bierwoche, and yeah, it's something to look forward next year.
Yeah, excellent. So.
Okay.
I'm not gonna shout in the microphone.
Yeah,
I will
like
save the sound guy. Yeah, all right. Sorry. G.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. So what else?
So we got a few festivals coming up.
Yeah.
So on the 17th and 19th we got Kaltenbach. We had that last time. I already told that I'm looking forward to that pretty much, because I want to have a heavy party with Karach Angren, Archspire and those guys. Then the metal escalation at Schloss Stupach is taking place, and Mortal Strike is also going to play there. Woo! Yeah, he's going to tell you about that afterwards. But also Tuxedo, Interregnum, Winds of Suffering are there. Winds of Suffering are also playing at Kaltenbach, which I'm looking forward to. Then also the Sawtip is happening. It's also a nice festival. And Hexspoiler are going to play there, which we already talked about. And Johnny and the Rotten and Acid King. So yeah, also pretty awesome festival.
Yeah, Acid King. Yeah, it's actually I have them on my list also, because I also have a small list of non-black metal, non-whatever. I don't know how to call them. Like tomorrow, for example. Like tomorrow at Chelsea, there's like a Broken by Scream, which is kawaii black metal or whatever. How do you call it? I don't know, Japanese bands, girls screaming and playing surf rock with the distortion.
My bassist would eat you because he's looking forward to that gig so badly.
I just heard about it today, so I was like, okay, I should put them in.
Pretty awesome band. You should check him out. It's Really love it.
Also, OZs and Johnny and Rotten are playing at Arena next week. Today's what, 12th? Next week. On 14th, Soccerpaws are playing at Arena Beisl.
Ooh, nice one.
Acid King, you mentioned Acid King. And at Arena Kleine Halle on the 1st of September is Karaoke Bash.
Ooh.
No idea what it is, but there's something unusual.
Something unusual. It's pretty much a band you could walk up to, say, I want to sing that song, and the band is going to play the whole shit.
You're going to be doing that, right?
I don't know. What was the date?
First of September.
Ooh, that could... Yeah, I'd see. I know the guys I'm going to write.
Hey, no matter what you're going to do, you're going to find your time and come here and sing.
And what should I sing?
Justin Bieber, as always. I know you love him.
Some Black Sabbath.
I told you the majestic Justin Bieber, and you're talking about Black Sabbath.
So your list is done. My list is done.
Yeah, my list is done. What else do you want to say? So you're gonna have a music lyric video coming up later.
So on the 24th of August,
exactly.
We got the Total Bestiality is going to come out. We got a pretty awesome video to that. And yeah, I'm gonna put out some more cover videos because you kind of intrigued me last time to keep on moving. So
exactly, and keep on moving, keep on trucking, man. All right, man. Thank you very much. Let's say thank you to Gregor for this awesome info.
Peace out.
Thank you, man. All right. So that was our music section. I think it is time to invite our guests. They should slowly start approaching the stage. Please come on stage, people.
Hi, my name is Theresa, and I'm here from Tunnel today. Tunnel Vienna Live in the 8th District.
So, Theresa, what do you do at Tunnel? And tell us about the Tunnel. What is this place?
Well, it is. It's 41 years old. It's a bar in the 8th District.
Yeah.
But it's a bar / cafe / restaurant / venue / everything. But we're probably most famous for like our music venue, our jazz basement, blues basement. Like you can do everything down there. Everything. Well, I started working there 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Like bringing drinks to tables as a waitress / waitress. I started doing organizing my own shows there like once a month, and I help my boss to book artists. Yeah.
So you're a booker.
Well, not officially, but not officially, but
you know a lot of bands.
Oh yeah. I'm cool.
But what kind of bands and what music genre? The question that musicians hate. People hate music. People hate genres.
Well, it depends. We have like monthly sessions that happens every month. Jazz sessions, blues sessions, rock sessions. That happens every month. And my session, and I'm focusing on like organizing sessions or like organizing concerts, where I focus on younger artists. I'm not that young anymore, but like...
You mean Zoomers?
Kinda.
Zoomers like in jazz, like a kind of...
Yes.
Jazz Zoomer? So there's so much Z in jazz Zoomers?
No, I'm actually not focusing on jazz. I'm just focusing on like local artists as well.
Mm-hmm. What was one of the artists that you were like, wow, finally we could book that guy?
Like the last one I booked was, I think, Salami Recorder. Do you know him? It's Felix.
He's a Zoomer?
No, he's not. But like that's what I said. I'm not focusing on jazz. I know I'm usually talking, but like I tried to book some friends, and then there was like MD Baby. He's pretty nice too. Yeah. He's like doing like his work is in like Mundart and stuff, and dialect. That's pretty nice. Young local artists.
Yeah. Can people contact you directly on your phones to get a booking?
Put your shit out on the internet. That won't backfire. Whatever.
No, everybody will be very polite.
Very polite.
Yeah, the internet is very polite.
Yes.
Everybody's super polite.
Well, like right now, I'm doing the contacting. No, but like I'm probably like most reachable on Instagram.
I like how you
On
made
my-
each pause was like, which one should I give?
Which one can I do private? After this is
Slide
going to
into my
completely
DMs.
escalate.
Which one can I delete in after the show, just in case?
No, I can also give you my email address if you want to.
Give it to them, not to me.
That sounds very millennial of you.
Oh yes.
So, all right. What present did you bring for the people? Do we have it?
Yeah, I have.
Do we have a present?
I think it's over there on the chair. It's like
Can
two
some-
T-shirts in this black. Yeah. There you go. Two T-shirts.
Bring the
two
T-shirts.
tunnel T-shirts.
We're supposed to bring stuff?
Yes, we were. Didn't you read the email?
Half?
Just the free drinks.
Can you please
Yes,
show
sure.
it?
Well, it's this one. Thank you. This is my assistant. Yeah,
Do the
my
merchandise.
merchandise assistant, and the black one as well. The thing is, it's a large, but it looks like a
That will
Me-
me surely.
medium or small. So I hope you have like I don't know girlfriends or friends you can give them to.
Oh, no,
But I think it's your size. It's
in summer is fine.
yeah, definitely.
So we have.
It is a crop top for guys and a normal shirt for girls.
All right. Thank you very much for the presents. All right. Let's get to our next guest. What is your name?
Chrir. Everyone calls me Chrir, yes.
Chrir. All right.
It's actually Christian, but no one can pronounce that properly in Austria.
All right. So how should we call you?
Chrir.
Chrir. All right.
That would be lovely.
Lovely. All right. Awesome. Are you also from the bar scene?
I am, yes. But
Which one?
Sometimes. I own and operate the metal pub called Battle Axe. I didn't bring anything though, because the last weeks we had a lot of tourists and they basically bought all our merch.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Tourists come.
And 3 of them were Swedish as well. So now we have fucking Battle Axe merch in Sweden. Jävla svenska.
Swedish people again doing their old shit, old school, coming and
They know how it's
pillaging.
They know how it's
But we have something that we can substitute.
that will fit me as well perfectly. Thank you, Jakob.
Can you show it what it is?
Oh, yes. Oh, good. Because you will look good in it. It will be more fun if I'm wearing it.
It's a.
I'll never get out of it again, but I can probably put it on once.
So yeah, I mean we're going ahead.
It's very model strike color though, so that's very nice. You picked it out, didn't you, Jakob?
We're going ahead of ourselves.
Good
We're
boy.
talking about presents, but okay, we have a present, so it's not a big present.
So I didn't bring any presents. I'm very sorry.
Battle Axe. Where's the bar
It's in
located?
the 19th district. It's just near Gürtel. Basically 2 meters from
I
Gürtel.
think I read about it near Nussdorfer Straße.
Yeah, you could just come by. It's in Vienna. It's the U6
never
or
been
the
there.
U4 or the 38 or the 37 or the D. So
Yeah, that's what I heard.
or take a taxi.
Or just walk.
Yeah, walk wherever, man.
The most
Think of the environment,
ecological way you can just walk. People
Or
forgot
ride a
about
bike
it.
Battle Axe.
if you're suicidal.
Tell us about the Battle Axe. It sounds a little bit more metalish.
A bit, yeah.
A bit.
I'd say on occasion we've been known to play 1 or 2 metal songs, but it's called Battle Axe Rock and Metal Pub. So we basically do all that shit, except for the dodgy black metal shit.
Surf rock with distortion is not welcomed in
Social Distortion. I fucking love Social Distortion, man.
No. Surf rock with distortion.
Oh,
is-
surf rock.
Yeah. It's
You
a
know,
thing
there's
that's
an Immortal cover album where they just play all the Immortal songs in surf rock.
really.
Yes, that's amazing, by the way.
So it's a metal pub, right?
Yes, metal and rock. Yeah.
Do you have live music there?
No, we don't. We are we're in Vienna, and we have neighbors above us. So obviously they come and measure out how loud you can be.
Did it at some point had some trouble with fire?
Yes, the apartment directly above us burned completely down.
Because we're about to shoot a music video at your place at some point,
Yeah.
and a couple of days before we found out that it got burned.
Yeah.
And I had to restructure the whole
No,
fucking
it-
music video.
It went completely batshit. It was 8 meters of flames up the wall, and we
Jeez.
actually helped the guys above the flat that was burning out with our big ladders to get them out.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the fire didn't come down to us, but the water did.
Yes, that's what I heard. It was something weird. It's like they said it's fire, but it's wet.
Yes. But we actually, most of the water, we have 2 big 1 liter glasses above one of our main fridges with my name and Harry's name, my partner, on it. Yeah. And both of the glasses somehow caught a lot of the water, and it just smelled like smoke. It was, but the insurance actually came through very quickly. And well, we have in German it's called Zwischendecke, which is filled with wool, the steel wool, just to dampen the sound a bit. And that was fixed in 2 days. Amazing people came and just fixed the shit. But it's weird to tell people who are drinking beer, could you please leave the venue because it's burning? The whole building is on fire. And people go, can I finish the beer at least? Well, you have a cup, put it in there, and now get fuck off, yeah.
It probably was a bit awkward to talk to people.
I mean, people didn't believe us at first. They said, no, the building is on fucking fire, man.
Can you get the fuck out, man?
It's for your safety and for liability reasons.
Did they have to pay for the drinks?
Yeah, well, because they already bought them. You buy it when you order it. So is it 1 beer? Yeah.
Yeah, you check the fuck out. But okay, yes. So
no, give me a fucking plastic. Can I take the bottle outside? Yes, today you may. Just don't fuck around with it.
Okay. How long is it operating so far?
We started in October 2017.
Yeah, I come there from time to time. So yeah, and I had to go to the tunnel also. So don't worry. Man.
Have to.
They make a mean Greek salad.
And you also have not only music but events like open nights,
like open mics, open sessions as well, like the house sessions. Like the house band starts and then there's an open session as well.
Yeah.
Right.
So you do.
Do you do brutal death metal as well?
No, but I can book you.
No, we don't.
Slide into my DMs.
We're not good enough to play brutal death metal. We just play thrash metal.
Mortal Strike.
Yeah, I know them.
Yeah.
I founded them. Yeah.
Yeah,
we played her last week. Thank you, Jakob. It was great fun. Arena Bierwoche. So much fun. A lot of people ask us, why the fuck are we playing Arena Bierwoche? It's because, of course we will. But then I think 2 people asked me, but you're the biggest ones here tonight. But then it's a shit booking, to be fair. But then again, it would have been a lot more fun if we would have been way bigger and still play it. And we always will, because it's fun. It was basically all friends and family coming back together just to watch it, because it was free entry, right? So yeah, let's just go for it. It's not that far away from any of us. We have the rehearsal room basically around the corner in Simmering, near Scene. So it was, I think, a 4-minute drive.
Convenient. Perfect.
Because of that one fucking red light. It would have been 3 minutes, but you know the red light down there, yeah?
Oh, that we don't. Yeah, Arena Beisl.
We all know the Arena red light. And
right.
yes, maybe next year the new album will come out. Maybe.
All right. Thank you very much, Günther. Hello.
Yeah, my name is Günther. I should have been here tonight together with a friend called Andy Appel. He wrote this book about me.
Yeah.
But he has certain circumstances in his family, so he can't be here.
Yeah.
So I'm alone here. Yeah.
So, for people who don't know, Günther is a freaking amazing person. And I read the book, and because I didn't know you personally, so actually it's a really good way how to get to know you. Because you tell perfect.
Now you know everything about me. Everybody knows.
I'll put it here. It's also going to the gift bag, right? It's going to the gift bag. So you'll get this awesome book. And it's amazing. It's full of Günther's stories. For example, tell us who you are.
Well, I'm Günther, like we said. I'm working at the Arena since 25 years, almost 26.
Yeah, and congrats. Applause, please.
Actually, I'm a pensioner already, but I still work here, not as much as before, but still. And and my friend Andy, I know him for about 30 years, asked me, he had an idea to write a book about somebody's lives, and he asked me. Yeah. And I said, yeah, why not? So, yeah.
Yeah, and exactly what. Well, why not? So, I understand why he wrote the book. It's freaking. I mean, you have a lot of music stories, let's say like this. For example, could you tell us a little bit about your experience with Rolling Stones?
Yeah, I liked them from the first moment when I was 11 years old. Before I heard them, I saw a photograph on the cover of the Bravo, the German magazine, and I knew that this must be good, and it was since then. And then I went and bought the first single, The Last Time it was called, and since then it's my favorite band, and it still is. I can't help it. It's the only band which when I see them live before they start, the minutes before, I get kind of nervous. I know they're there. It's like for some people when the Pope comes to, I don't know. It's really strange.
And I read in a book that you saw, so they come to Vienna from time to time, right? And you saw them even in the first, when the lineup was the original Rolling Stone lineup,
with
right?
Brian Jones,
Yeah, with Brian Jones. When was it? Like in 1967? 67. Gee.
But it wasn't the first one. The first time the Stones were in Vienna, it was 65.
Oh.
I already knew at that time that they were playing, but I didn't care to ask my mother if I think she would have said no. But 2 years later, she said yes, because they played 2 times, one time in the afternoon and the second time in the evening. And I was allowed to go in the afternoon. And,
nice.
I was 12 and a half years. Ja, das ist es genau.
So what age were you when you saw them first time? What age?
12.
12, yes. And then will you continue to see them when they came also?
They're one of the few bands that every time they tour in Europe, they play in Vienna or in Austria, sometimes near Vienna, in Wiener Neustadt or somewhere. But
you also, like from the book, I saw that there's a lot of book and people should read it. I don't want to tell too many stories, so can people just buy it and read it. But you saw many bands in the original States. I think you even talked to Lemmy Kilmister at some point, right? What was that?
That was, again, with Andy Appel, who wrote the book. He worked in the music business for many years. And yes. And we went to Wiener Neustadt. They played at the festival. And I had to organize the press meetings and everything. And also the press meeting with Motorhead, and it lasted maybe 15 minutes, and when it was over, all the journals went out, and I was the last to leave the room, and when Lemmy came, I just asked him, I didn't plan this, but I did, and then he stopped, and then we talked about 15 minutes, and it was a little bit different than all the questions before. So yeah. But he talked about his favorite shop where he bought his white boots. Yeah, and I was also there. I bought myself the white boots just per chance. No, because of him. And but I could see that he was happy to talk about something else, not only who produced the album, and that's written in the press sheet. Everybody gets so. Yeah, it's just a little bit thing. And thank you. And after this was finished, I was getting nervous. Yeah. But it's a fun experience.
Have a Jack and Coke. I think it'll calm your nerves, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I met him as well. What a fucking amazing dude, right?
But this was very good.
Lemmy's from a different world.
He's the king of cool.
The king of
Besides
cool. Very
Keith,
good.
Keith
very
Richards,
good.
but he is actually.
Yeah,
I believe you.
You mentioned that back then musicians look different now and then. If you remember Rolling Stones, you said they look so much younger than now. How they were like children or something like this.
I don't understand the question.
People get older, man.
No.
People get older. Even Mick Jagger gets older.
No. But what I mean is, like, when you saw Rolling Stones, they were like so young looking, and it was before Keith Richards was like Keith Richards that we know now.
Wasn't that before having beards was cool?
No. Anyways, okay. For that, you need to read the book. I'm referring to a specific thing that.
But if you look at Keith Richards as a young man, he looks kind of funny. He's got very big ears.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
It's Eselsohren in German. And But he grew, and through the years, he's a cool guy, cool-looking guy.
All right. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, like how you met people, your life, how you went all your life, and it's all available at the book. You can buy the book online, I think at resonance.at, right? I think.
And I also got some here.
Yeah, and you can buy it also here. And one of the people in the audience will get this book. Are you going to sign it? Should we?
Sure.
Yeah, we're going to open it and we're going to sign it.
If you want to, you can give me a contingent and I'll sell it in Battle Axe as well.
I have to tell Andy, but I think he's okay
sell
with
it.
that.
Not give it
he's
away.
Okay
sell
with
it.
That. Yes, sure.
If you want to, let's talk after the show.
Now, what Andy told me, it sells very good. So it's all his own work. He financed it and wrote it.
No, I want nothing. I'll sell it
I
for
just
you.
tell you, it's
All good. I want nothing. Maybe a kiss.
from Andy.
Oh yeah, let's make it dirty. That's a good thing.
That's amazing news. All right, guys, let's play some games. Are you ready for the games? We have, so these are the name tags of the audience, and you need to choose the one that you like the most. And you will play for this person.
I want him.
I want the bunny.
No, I want him
Well, first of all,
with the nice shirt and the
first
beard.
of all,
I want him.
First of all, you need to see all of them. Pay respect to the art.
Okay.
All right. So what we have a red bit. Exactly, red bit. So we have.
That's Gregor.
Can you help me? Like, what's like?
This is not a
Fugazi
Fugazi
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
Fugazi t-shirt. We have
big grin.
smiling faces. We have
Cute drawing.
cute drawing. We have a cute drawing. We have.
Or not very cute. Depends how you're looking at it. Yeah, no. That's a Danish A. So why is it Flammengele?
Oh, okay.
Flamme
It's
gelée.
Danish.
No. We don't write Flamme with A.
This. Or
No, that's just a black metal CD cover, isn't it? No,
this.
I think the crosses or maybe they're cool and upside down.
Did we show it? No.
Oh, yeah.
This. You decide. Stop frame and then you do the thing.
No. See, there's a gate, so it's this way.
There's an eye. Congratulations, you're on
Free B.
Freedom.
Freedom.
No, free beer, of
Free
course.
beer?
It's only this B though.
Free beep.
I would like a B.
Peace expansion. This is something specific.
That looks a bit like Warhammer 40k somehow.
Wow, so many.
I like that one. That's the favorite.
The Dawn 69.
Yeah, someone had to do it, right?
You should say it.
No,
Okay.
you're gonna say.
Es ist sicher nicht das Geburtsjahr.
And some happiness per
Per
favor.
But that's a Y though, so Fayore.
And I think that's the last one. Another drawing.
That's you, Arthur.
That's perfect.
Christian. Christian.
That doesn't even look like my nose.
All right. So choose one.
Choose your fighter.
Choose your fighter. Yes.
I'm gonna go for the
Where'd the good one go?
bunny
They all good, man.
cat.
No, they're really not. Some of them are really shit, and no one made an effort. So shame on you who did not make an effort.
I knew that you were taking this.
Of course,
The
it's
ay.
All right. Tell us one by one which one did you choose and Theresa, tell me.
Go ahead.
Well, that's very creative. So I'm going for the bunny cat red bit thing. Woohoo!
I chose I because that's what Etsy says when I order Jägermeister. I.
And I chose this very quickly because it's a funny face and yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So we're gonna play 3 games. 2 games are a warm-up, and the final game is a serious one. And this is the last game is when you will need this. Perhaps you will need a signal.
I think I played this game in a swinger club in Berlin once.
That's where we got it from.
Very nice.
We contacted all your previous.
I mean, big crowd for that one, though. Hey, I have no shame.
All right. So the first game is called "I Want to Hold Your Bieber."
I'm not too drunk for that.
I want to hold your Bieber. The idea is like this. I give you a verse from a song, and you need to guess if it's a Beatles song or a Justin Bieber song.
Love it.
And I need to. Beatles did a little bit of covers. I will mention them because not all, especially early Beatles, did do original. They did covers. Right? So they're here. So it's like a trick. Anyways, the idea is like this. Beatles or Justin Bieber. We'll go one by one. If you're out, you're out. And the winner will go to the next stage. That's it. A warm-up. So, I have, Theresa, for you, first verse. Yours was the kiss that awoke my heart. There lingers still, though we're far apart. So is it Beatles or it's Justin Bieber?
Wow.
Don't worry.
One that goes baby, baby, baby.
Yeah, baby, baby.
Yeah.
Only one we
But the
know.
idea, if it's Beatles or if it's just for you to understand, Justin Bieber is a pop.
I know who he is.
He's a Canadian cunt.
A Canadian.
Look. I always used to joke that Justin Bieber is my favorite musician. He's a pop star, right? He's a pop star.
Hey, don't be ashamed.
I know.
Look, wait. But when I was preparing this, I finally listened to the music. Finally.
Was it good? Did you enjoy it?
Now it's not funny anymore when I joke about it.
Did you enjoy it?
So,
Did you enjoy it?
It's horrible as fuck. Especially his first album. This is horrible. So basically, a pop star, right? That's what you need to know. If it's Beatles or not Beatles.
I mean, that's pretty offensive because there are actually good pop stars out there. Putting him in the shelf.
No, I didn't say that
cunt.
he's a bad pop star. I said that he's just for Günther to understand. He's a pop star. My perception is that his first album is complete horrible, but
He's a cunt.
Okay.
the lyrics don't prove shit. I mean, if we compare Beatles and Justin Bieber, all right. So
please, can you say it again?
yours was the kiss that awoke my heart. There lingers still, though we're far apart.
I'm going for the Beatles.
Correct. You stay in.
I did know that Justin Bieber
Oh, you'll
can't use the word awoke.
You'll
That's
be
too-
surprised. You'll be surprised.
All right. Thank
The song
you.
is called "The Taste of Honey," and it's a trick question because it's a cover. It was done by Bobby Scott and Rick Marlowe. All right, next person.
Oh, give me the Bieber shit.
And I say, oh, there's nothing like your touch. It's the way you lift me up, and I'll be right here with you till the end of time.
Yo, I could just throw a coin. I'm gonna say Bieber.
Correct. You stay in. The song is called "Peaches."
He's a-
from
I
the
know my
album-
Bieber shit.
A true believer.
From the album
Don't
Justice.
you ever dare say that to me again.
Günther, listen to the lyrics. Closer, let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you long to hear. I'm in love with you.
It's Beatles.
Correct. Do you want to know the secret? The Beatles. All right, everybody in.
I would have gotten that one wrong.
If we're out of this, maybe they're so
Closer
good. We're out. The last person who's out, then that's it. Fine. At least you will listen to some lyrics of Justin Bieber and finally be the spirit of Justin Bieber will or whatever. Fuck it. And so, Theresa, listen to these magic words. Sorry. Your world is my world, and my fight is your fight, and my breath is your breath.
Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber, correct.
Definitely.
When you're hurt, I'm not right. One Time by Justin Bieber. Don't know the album. Fuck it. Probably the first one.
I don't know. I don't know the song. Oh yeah, but the lyrics sound so stupid. Should be Justin Bieber.
All right, let's continue and we'll see who's stupid here.
You take that back.
Okay, next person. It's not the way you smile that touched my heart. It's not the way you kiss that tears me apart. Many, many, many nights go by. I sit alone at home and cry over you. What can I do? Can't help myself.
It sounds too cringy to be Beatles, so I'm gonna go Bieber.
It's Beatles. Baby, it's
Well, fuck
you.
them for that song then.
And it's a cover, and the original band
By
was
Justin Bieber.
the Shira. Günther, do you know? So the song is "Baby It's You" by the Beatles, and the original band is the Shirela.
I know the song by the Beatles, but I don't know the
Yeah.
original.
But anyways, the Beatles version is the one. So you're out.
It was still cringy as fuck, though.
You didn't recognize the magnificence of Beatles. You
Oh,
don't.
shit, yeah, I agree.
All right, so it's not that easy. Okay, Günther, for you. We fell so far away from where we used to be. Now we're standing, and where do we go? When there's no road to get to your heart, let's start over again. Is it Beatles or it's not Beatles?
Oh my God, Beatles.
No, it's not. Günther, you're out. It's Bieber, and the song is called Down to Earth. And I guess that's it, Theresa.
Well, we both suck.
Sorry.
Yeah, we suck.
We both suck. There we go.
But I think Justin Bieber doesn't write his own
Gratuliere.
songs.
Thank you.
Or is it?
Du kannst Justin Bieber besser als wir erkennen.
All right. So, who did the red bit? Red bit. All right, red bit. Red. You need to choose. So you need to choose 3 bands. There's a list. So three bands you need to choose. The Rolling Stones, Pink Floyd, Queen, Police plus Sting, Journey, The Who, Def Leppard, and ZZ Top. And your task is, when she chooses the album, is to name the album until you're out, basically.
Oh, I can't do that.
Nobody can do it, but somehow people do that.
Well, he can.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
So
round.
choose three albums, and Theresa is playing for you. So from one of choose 3 bands out of these bands, and the ones that she might know the best. Oh, there is a mic.
I don't think I can name any album of those bands.
Trust me, you can. I chose
All right.
the. We'll see.
All right.
If not,
All
then
right.
not.
All right.
Okay, I think the only ones I know albums from
ZZ Top.
is the
ZZ Top.
no, I don't know. Pink Floyd,
Which Pink Floyd, yes.
Pink Floyd, Queen,
and
of course Journey.
Of course, Journey. I don't know any album. All right, thank you very much.
I thought so, but I'm quite sure maybe she will know, is more likely to know an album of Journey than the other 2. And she picked me.
We'll see about that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but
That's
that's
the
not
only
an
thing I
album.
know.
So, if you can't, yes, and the thing is, each person, you have a person.
Yes.
If you can't answer, you have one that can help you only once. You know,
All
if
right.
they know, they ask if you know, and they know.
Joker.
A joker. So if you don't know, ask you, and then they're out, and then you're out. So, yes, you start, because...
So I have to name any album I can think of.
Any album out of these 3 bands, and I'll check in my super
Okay,
awesome...
just one.
One for...
Okay.
Yes. and
Well, I'm gonna do probably the easiest one, and I'm gonna start with Pink Floyd, Off the Wall.
The Wall, you mean?
Yeah, The Wall, sorry.
All right.
That's not what she said,
Michael
though.
Jackson.
That's not what she
It's
said.
something else.
The Wall, sorry.
You know,
Pink Floyd Thriller?
You know, I have them alphabetically. I can't find
Yeah, I'm
off
gonna go
here.
for The
So,
Wall.
you know. So, The Wall, okay. Now, let's go.
I'm gonna suck at this.
Everybody sucks at this. It's
Good.
the way
Good.
of life and journey. And this time, like last time,
I
it
mean,
was
you could do either one of them and just say the album "The Greatest Hits."
the what?
The greatest hits.
No.
Because they all made one.
Okay, continue. So, can you name? If you can't name, use your joker and let's go on.
I'll do. I think they did it. I'm not sure, but I think Journey did "Don't Stop Believing" as an album as well.
I don't see it.
Fingers crossed.
I don't see it. No, it's not there.
Well, I fucked up then.
So ask your.
Yeah.
Luke.
It's you. It's
Hilfe.
you.
Yeah, do. Yeah. Yeah.
Pick.
Yeah.
All right, Dark Side of the Moon is out.
was my joker.
Günther, your time.
Yeah, Journey. The newest album is called Life in Manila.
Life is
In Manila.
Manila,
In
really?
Manila, in the Philippines. Yeah.
I don't see it. Okay, I'll give in this one a pass.
All right.
All right, next one.
We're fine with that because he's awesome.
I'm next.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna choose Pink Floyd again, and it's Atom Heart Mother. Atom Heart Mother, right? With the cows on it on the
Correct.
cover? Yes, thank you.
Next. Oh, thanks.
I have complete blank, so I'm just gonna say I think Journey made an album called Journey.
Maybe this
Correct.
helps you. No.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I know, right? And I completely forgot it the first time around.
Wait.
And now, just for awareness, stop killing gingers to make ginger ale.
True.
I'm gonna protect you on this one.
Safe.
Can
Protect
you, if Jakob comes
gingers.
here with a big butcher's knife, you're gonna protect me?
Günther.
Pink Floyd, again, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn.
Yes, next.
This is not gonna be fair because he
Pink
knows
Floyd,
everyone.
is it Animal?
What?
Pink Floyd, Animal? They have like
Animals,
pigs?
yes,
Yeah.
next.
Great.
I have no idea.
Did you use your already, right?
Yeah.
So you're fucking out.
No, let me think.
He wants to think. 5, 4,
That's helping, by the way.
3. Yeah, because the last episode.
Do you know what? Queen has an album called Queen.
That's true. Yeah, they have. Yeah, that is true.
Correct. Next. We'll come back to you in a second.
Fuck off.
Queen got also an album, Queen 2.
Correct.
Is a Queen album Bohemian Rhapsody? Or is it just a
It's
song?
a song.
That's a
Shit.
song.
Even I
so
knew that.
Can I use my joker?
No. Did you use
No.
your joker?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Can you use the joker? Yes.
For
Any. Oh, the 3.
oh yeah, that's where Bohemian Rhapsody is on,
That's
right?
a Blind Guardian
Yeah,
album.
Thank you. Yes.
No,
yes.
that's a Blind Guardian album.
Now coming back to you.
You know, I'm just gonna go with the flow and say that Pink Floyd have an album called Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd too.
No.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, I know. I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're down.
Surprisingly long. Don't clap for that. No, don't clap for that.
Yes.
Günther?
Pink Floyd, Umaguma, Amagama.
Ooh. Yes, next tell.
I'm out.
Theresa?
I'm out. I used my joker.
You used the joker, do you have an
Yeah,
idea?
Pink Floyd. No, I think I'm out.
Smoke on the Water.
Smoke on the Water. I think that's a Pink Floyd album, is it?
Unfortunately not. All right, Günther is our winner.
Could we have a quiz in our age group as well?
That was Justin Bieber, wasn't it?
You take that back.
You zoomers. All right, now let's play the real game. That's why I gave you this. So choose your weapon. This is like a sign so that you, if you need to buzz an answer, choose the one that you can.
Just so you know, this is
We
going to
have
be
to
the
use
intro to the new Model Strike album.
Different ones, right?
So now we're gonna play a game. We're gonna start with Günther. Will have a chance because he won to answer, and we'll wait. He answers wrong, we continue,
So
right?
Is it old bands again, or?
No, this is called the Top 500. So it's the 500 greatest albums of all time by the Rolling Stone magazine.
Oh, that's gotta be shit for us.
Exactly. So I will read you the description, the review that Rolling Stone wrote about this album, and what you need to guess is the album.
All right.
You might know the artist, but I need the album. And I tried to find albums that everybody should know.
Should know.
Look, I didn't put Kanye.
should know.
I didn't put Kanye West in there, okay? So it's already easy. And sometimes
It's very easy because you're holding the answers.
you know how long it took me to make these answers, man? Of course I can hold them. And one tip, sometimes the album is the name of the band. Like, we already know what you
Not
know.
Journey.
Not Journey.
Queen too.
So we start with maybe an easy one, don't know. It is 1970 from USA, and it goes like this. Released just 5 months after the folky classic Workman's Dead, it has some of their most beloved songs in Ripple and Trucking. Which album? And talk to the mic.
Which album? Oh. After Working Man's Dead. Nah, don't know.
Don't know. Do you know?
No.
Oh wait.
No.
I was born in 86.
I will read the whole thing. Maybe you remember.
10 years later.
The Dead never sounded better in the studio than in the stoner country of this album. Jerry Garcia and Robert Hunter were
Wait,
on.
sorry, is it the next one? Or are we
No,
still
it's
talking
this
about
one.
same?
This one.
It's
I'll
same,
just
sorry.
continue to
Yeah,
read it.
all right.
Maybe you'll get. It's Grateful Dead, but remember the album. I will give a hint. On the album cover, there is a rose.
But who listens to Grateful Dead? I mean, I'm sorry.
My dad does.
Really?
Could I have a telephone joker for the next question?
I didn't write which number. They were pretty high actually on the Rolling Stone Guide. So nobody knows the album, all right?
Nope.
I think that we were confused because she said number one. So I think we assumed you meant Rolling Stones number one. that can't be Grateful Dead. As cool as they are, but
Is it Terrapin Station? No.
No. All right, so you don't know. This was a warm-up anyway. The album is American Beauty.
Okay.
All right, next one. And we play to 3 points. 1977, United States / Britain. The band's two couples who were married. Jesus.
Fleetwood Mac?
Album.
Rumors?
Correct.
Yes!
Jesus.
They go-
Each time I'm like thinking, do they know this shit? I don't know. And
Well-
then they know for real. It's like, what the hell? You
That
know?
was a lot easier than Grateful Dead.
Relationship drama?
no, that was
Grateful
just as hard.
Dead.
Because I needed
Can we at least go to the 80s?
I needed to burn one band, so of course it was Grateful Dead. All right, we have 1 point for Theresa. Nice. It was.
Well, she can see your fucking thing, right?
Yeah, it's.
I need glasses, actually, so all good.
Oh, that's a good.
All good.
Don't worry, you
Like
won't
the
get
bike
it.
riders. No, I don't dope.
I need like reading glasses. Yeah.
Because last time I had to
For
like, be
colors,
somewhere. All right, let's continue. 1970 USA. This musician was back in the studio after 6 months of recording his previous song, a bold step into ambient funk and electric futurism. Now he was driven by his desire to assemble the best damn rock and roll band in the world. The idea was to connect his music to the audience of Jimi Hendrix and Sly Stone. The result was this double album of jazz rock fusion, cut in 3 days of on-the-spot improvisations with an electric orchestra that included 3 keyboardists, 3 drummers, 2 bassists, saxophonist Wayne Shorter, and guitarist John McLaughlin.
Miles Davis.
Miles, which album?
Which album? 1970. I don't know. It's not in a silent way, and it's not.
Well, it's a
I
faint.
don't know about Miles Davis.
Okay, you have a chance. It's Miles Davis.
The album.
Is it?
Nope.
It is.
It is.
No, I own none of his albums.
Tunnel Jazz? No.
Yeah.
You know what pisses me off? Etsy would know all of this shit. He's just gonna see this and he's gonna go and punch me in the face the next rehearsal. You should know this. No.
Okay, nobody gets a point. It's Bitches Brew. Let's go to the next one. 1971, United Kingdom.
Oh, good. We're back in the 70s.
Don't worry, you know this one.
Your decade.
Don't worry, you know this one for sure.
I really don't.
I put a lot of work into my lyrics. This singer told Rolling Stone in 1975. Not all my stuff is meant to be scrutinized, though. Things like Black Dog are blatant. Let's do it in the best type things, but they make their point just the same. On their towering Rune-titled album, this band matched the raunch of Black Dog with most poetic lyrics. You couldn't do what to say?
Led Zeppelin has a song called Black Dog.
Which album?
A Physical Graffiti. 1975?
71.
71. The album is
correct.
Shit. I was going to
Günther wins a point.
I mean, to be fair, we all knew it was Zeppelin, but do you know the fucking album? Well done, man.
Yeah, good
You
one,
fucking
Günther.
own it.
It was a lot easier.
So can we have something newer now, or are we just staying in the 70s so he will win?
Probably going to be
1976.
There we go.
USA.
Congratulations.
1976 USA. I have. We'll go quickly.
It seems biased by now.
I forgot to whistle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, it's fine.
We were both not
They
born.
don't know anyway.
Oh, we won't.
In pursuit of Note Perfect, 1976 USA. In pursuit of Note Perfect Hollywood cowboy boredom, this band spent 8 months in the studio polishing take after take after take of the songs on this album. As Don Henley recalled...
Eagles. Hotel California.
Correct! Günther wins a point.
That's easy.
Yeah, should I just leave my microphone here? Or are we going somewhere?
Well, you want 1993?
Yeah, that'd be good, yeah. Let's start with that.
All right, just for you, I will make it.
Let's
Doesn't
see.
matter.
I'll just say Pantera domination then.
1993 USA. 1993 USA.
Oh.
After the previous album went mega platinum, the singer detested how the band had drawn frat boys and bigoted fans. Plankton, he called them, adding, "Don't come to our shows and don't buy our records." In this...
Ramones?
You're out.
Ramones?
No.
No.
So...
I'm just going to go for it and say Injustice for All.
No. Next.
Pearl Jam.
No.
Okay.
Okay, now we're back to square one. Continue to listen. But you're kind of close. In this song, he screams, "Go away," at no one and everyone, summarizing this powerfully unsettling third album. Melodies peek through the clouds of his wrath, especially on their songs. "Oh, apologies, dumb."
Nirvana.
Günther, use the thing.
Nirvana.
Which album?
Nevermore.
Wait.
In Utero.
In Utero. Günther wins the show.
Yes, Günther.
Congrats.
You know your shit.
Fair and
Thank you
square
very much.
didn't help.
Thank you very much.
Wait, to be fair, that was not a metal question.
Do you have something to promote? Hey, wait a second. Think about what you want to promote. For whom did you play? Oh, you can bring it. Like, yeah. Tell this person that this person won all the prizes.
Man, you know your shit. Well
and
done.
ask them if this person wants to get a picture with everybody.
It was him.
Die Stimmung ist am Toben.
You just have to take
Fight. Do you have some switchblades?
Dun, 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 dun,
Yes,
dun,
you
dun,
want the
dun,
shit,
dun,
man.
dun,
Just
dun,
take it and
dun,
leave.
dun, dun,
I'm joking.
dun, 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 dun.
2003 war
You
das,
can read
ja.
it in the book.
Okay.
Yeah, it's yours, man.
Choose.
Have fun with your crop top. All
Tunnel.
right. So now I gotta figure it out. every first Monday we have the blues session. Every second Monday we have the jazz session. They're pretty good. We have the rock session. I can't remember when. And the last Wednesday of the month, that is where my own session is happening. So come and say hello.
Perfect.
And to be fair, they have amazing food for reasonable prices.
Amazing food.
Please go there.
Well.
If you're a student, go there. Big portions, fantastic food, good prices.
All
I've
right.
been there when I was a student, and I've been there twice afterwards.
All right. So what do you have to? Do you have something to promote?
Myself to you?
Oh,
Or-
yes.
I need to think about it.
No, if you like heavy metal, come by to Battle Axe. That's where you're home.
Perfect. Günther?
Well, in September we started to put on shows again at the Beisl. And yeah, come here. It's free entrance. Yeah.
And buy the book.
And the
called
book you can also
Günther.
buy here.
Buy the book.
Buy the book. It's a really cool book. Guys, thank you very
Battle
much.
Axe at some point.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys. This is it. Thank you all the audience. Thank you to Arena Beisl. Thank you. Don't go away because there's music by Cookie Queen and Philip K. And come next time on the 9th of the 9th. Number 9, number 9, number 9. As the Beatles were singing it. The 9th of September is the next show. Please come by. We'll have a lot of fun. Thank you very much and have a nice evening.
To be fair, it wasn't that fun.
Well, you lost. Sorry, man.
I don't like losing.
All right, man.